Happy Thanksgiving and welcome back to the channel. I'm here on Thanksgiving making content for you guys because it is the brand new festival playlist day. So before we get into this right here, I'm actually here live so I can switch over with the rest of Forza. So let's get into that. Also, check this out. Got the Thanksgiving mobile. This thing is nuts. And just wanted to have something festive for today. Believe it or not, there wasn't many 3 seconds, 2 seconds, 1 second. There wasn't many Thanksgiving liveries, but I was happy to find this one. Alright, so here we go. Loading winter. The dry season. Thank God. No more storms, no more rain. For the most part.
This week, we've got a Mini that someone really stretched out. I love this car. Make
Nice.
sure you get it while it's in rotation. Anyway, there are tons of events this week. You got to do the seasonal PR stunt in the Super Deluxe. Too late. I've decided.
That's not how it works, James. It's not how any of this works.
It is.
What's he talking
Nolan.
about, the Mini that was stretched out?
It is now.
He's not talking about the Ford, right? I don't know. But I've been talking about it all last week. Here is the weekly challenge. Own and drive the 2001 Acura Integra Type R, which has been called one of the best front-wheel drive cars of all time. Arguably true. Created under Honda's luxury brand Acura. Actually, it was just delivered here to America under Acura in Japan. It's a Honda Integra. Anyway, today's daily challenge is to spend 20,000 credits on upgrades, boost creeps, so we can take care of that pretty easy. Let's look in the shop and see what we have going on. So I have both the cars. I also have the emote. I don't have the jacket. We'll get the jacket just because, I don't know, whatever. I don't buy the wheel spins because I feel like we get enough elsewhere. Now, finally, we get to see what the trial is all about. Yes, we'll win the pista, but anything goes. B700. Fine. This one says we have a super scramble, a mix of dirt, pavement, wood. Great. Sounds like a classic event lab. Here is the PR stunt that he was talking about. That's going to be, just looking at it, that vehicle and at D500, that's going to be ridiculous. If we have trouble, I believe we can go to the, to find a tune. I'm sure somebody will make a tune that makes that a little easier. Believe it or not, D500 is, lose my voice, is not where that car is. I'm sure it's like D300 or 2 something. So you have some room to upgrade before you hit that cap. So that's what we'll do. We have one more PR stunt. We can use anything we want. I'm familiar with that Trailblazer, so that's pretty easy. 3 seasonal championships. A, C, and D. Swing and a miss. Actually, I take that back. We have Audi versus BMW on dirt. That doesn't even make sense. They show it on asphalt. I see the wilds, but that's ridiculous. I love this. Anything goes. That must be the reward card. Yeah. Anything goes if you're going to drive a D500. I hate racing D-Class. It's so terrible. All right, I'm not going to read the treasure hunt, so I don't see it. We have a photo challenge. We got to get 30th or better in the Eliminator, a PR stunt, and a seasonal championship up in Hot Wheels. So, let's get into the Acura Integra weekly challenge. So first, I'm going to modify it just slightly.
Weather's cleared up, so we're moving ahead with the new seasonals.
Awesome.
Perfect race conditions.
Cool. No more rain. That's all I care about. All right, so like I said, we're going to go slightly modify this Acura Integra. We have to get out of the Scooby-Doo Thanksgiving machine. Okay. So I just bought a new one, and I think I painted it red. So we're going to go grab that. Where is it? I just went past it. I know it did, but there it is. On the bottom. I never look at the bottom cars. Alright, so I want to tastefully modify this. Of course, we need to slam it. So there's that. looking great already. I love the wheels. I do want to change them just on principle, but classic wheels. Love it. I don't think I want to go full like boy racer with this, but we'll see how it goes. What's the cage look like? That's what I was talking about now. The cage is, it's just too serious for what we're gonna do. I believe you can probably remove the wing. Got a nice little lip, but it goes way too far out. I wish that was adjustable and we can remove the wing. No, I'm not gonna remove the wing. I'll leave it since it is a Type R. And let's go to wheels. Let's go to the first set. And the equips look okay, but they're not really my jam. Oh my gosh. 7-spoke, right? Yeah. Well, we got to go with that. I always love doing wheels that look like the OEM ones, but they're better, you know? Arguably. So we're not going to change the size. We're going to leave them at 15s. I like that. I'm a 15s kind of guy. We're going to give it, see what we can get away with here. I'll go ahead and get the sport tires for now. And in the rear, we'll just keep them 205. I really like 205. 205 50s. And we do have to stance it out a little bit just because, I don't know, just because. That's probably a little too much. Makes it look kind of like a truck. There we go. We'll step it back a little bit. Not so aggressive. Okay. So, I'm just going to leave it like that. Tastefully modify it, and then we'll see what our challenges entail. I have another one if we need crazy. It's all-wheel drive and whatever. Okay, so these first challenges for the weekly challenge, or first chapters, are always hilarious because you just drive it for 2 seconds. Japanese performance complete. Championship white is chapter 2. White wheels and a white body is an iconic color combination for the 2001. Okay, so we just gotta take a picture. I'm confused. There we go. All right, no new cars. Let's just see if this worked. There we go. Championship white. Easy chapter. 2 easy chapters. Chapter 3 is built to race. The R variant of the Integra was built to race using manufacturing techniques usually reserved for track cars. Use that performance to win a street race in the 2001 blah 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 blah. Okay. So, street race. Where are we at? B667. Let's go upgrade it to the top of B. I'm just going to add a couple things to it. I feel like it has the power, but I'm going to add a little breathing room, a little more exhaust. Oh, that's it. That's all we got. Okay. Fantastic. Intake and exhaust. All right. Now we need to find a street race. Okay. Just trying to go to the closest one. What's this do? Fine. We'll do that. Sign me up. Okay. Can we win this? That's the question. I think we can. I usually don't fail challenges, and when I do, I get second, so we're not far off. Apparently, I'm never changing that emote because he's still just being his little self over there with the dinosaur. Look at those wheels. Amazing. Will those work lug nuts as well? Nice touch. Imagine they're expensive. Needlessly. Alright, here we go. Got an Audi. Got a Evo. Miata. Why did I just say boost creeps? Oh, we spent 20,000 upgrades. Nice. So we got the daily challenge as well. I knew we would, but I just wasn't worried about it. Holy biscuits. Alright, I'm going to rewind. Sometimes the same stuff doesn't happen again. So I'm trying to figure out where I should go. I'm thinking inside. See, that guy didn't hit him this time. He's probably like, thanks for the rewind. So this is going to be a classic B race where I have to slowly pick these guys off. Now with this car here, this Honda, you have high revving horsepower, but not a lot down low, not a lot of torque, you know, not like a turbo car. So we have to drive like that, almost defensively, knowing that's what we have. And there he goes with his sports tires off the freaking map. Okay. So slam on the brakes here. Now we're back on. And you really start to see the, I don't know what you call it, the detriment of front-wheel drive here and its limitations. When you ask so much of the front tires, we need you to brake. They're like corporate America to its workers. This is what all other duties has assigned. You're gonna brake. You're gonna steer. Oh man, that's enough. That's enough slices. No, you're also gonna get hit by that guy. No, you're going to power the entire vehicle. So you're telling me, listen, you're telling me the majority of all those things you said are going to be on me, and no. Meanwhile, the rear tires are just like. Dun, dun, dun. It's like you guys take on the e-brake. That's all you do, and hold the rear of the car up. So we're in first. We just have to keep it. I think that's going to be pretty easy. We might have some people rolling up on us, but probably not. So keep that in mind when you're racing front-wheel drives, especially this one today, this week, that you can't ask too much. You kind of have to order the things that you want to do. Okay, like right now, do I want to brake or do I want to steer? Do I want to floor it or am I still turning? That kind of stuff. Now, intake and exhaust, this thing will just fry the tires. And on these better Hondas, the Type R, like my current SI, my daily driver, and then the swap that I put into my hatch, they have LSD, which is amazing. when you consider front wheel drive and its limitations, one of the things that help is LSD. Now I don't know what torque vectoring is per se. I kind of know what they say it does, but that's how they manage another limitation of front wheel drives in the new Civic Type R. Well, at least the last two. Torque vectoring, yeah. So you don't want to get torque steer when you're on the gas and steering, or when you're on the gas and it steers you to the right or whatever direction, depending on how it's mounted. But see, all those problems just because it's front wheel drive. You have to figure out, well, that's a nice little jump. Alright, so chapter 3. We have one more. Let me see if I can guess. We already did own and drive. We did a photo. We did a race. Some sort of skill. I don't know. Some sort of skill. Chapter 4. VTEC just kicked in. Yo. I'm going to add the yo. 2001 Tekken Type R is a simple but focused car designed to give the driver a pure driving experience. See if you can earn a slingshot skill to prove its performance. I believe that's got to be in a race. So we're going to... no, not that one. We're going to do this one. And a slingshot skill, I believe, is like you draft them, you get the drafting skill, and then you pass. And the combination of those two skills will give you one of the skills in like the yellow highlighted skill. Doesn't that thing just look amazing? I love this challenge because, yeah, we're doing some kind of dumb stuff, kind of easy stuff, but you go out and you tastefully modify it, and it's just a dream. I mean, the funny thing is, I'd love to have this car, but you can't actually have this car because if you had an Integra Type R with reasonable mileage, just saying it had like, you know, it was garage kept, it was nice, you know, under 80,000 miles or under 60,000, somebody would steal it. They would literally just come up to you, punch you in the face, and take it. So you'd have to have it like under lock and key and worry about it anytime you went out of town. It's just a pain. They're so hard to come by. When really, it's not much different than a GSR. I mean, it is, but I'd probably rather own a GSR so nobody take it. They'd steal that too. What am I talking about? Hey, it's my little brother. The Civic Type R with a 1.6 for no reason. This is a 1.8. They're the same size car, pretty much same weight. I can't wait to get my car set up like one of these to where it's usable. I think we just got the slingshot. Because I have a 2-liter of VTEC and it revs. But I have encountered some problems. I believe the people that sold me my header, I bought it brand new. They said it works on K20 and K24. And it doesn't work on mine with my mounts and whatever. So now my entire exhaust system is screwed up. So I have to buy another header and redo my brand new exhaust. Well, at least where it connects to the header. The rest of it's still fine. I went with all 3-inch. To a K-tune straight through pretty much muffler. The problem I have right now is where it meets, it doesn't meet perfectly straight, so there is an exhaust leak no matter how tight you tighten the flange. Now, I'm already halfway through. There's one more person for first place. I got the slingshot skill. Is that a CRX? Because this is not supposed to happen. What does he have in there? He's got to have a swap. He probably has this engine. I mean, they are good cars, but this car had like all the trick suspension. Stiff beyond belief. And that guy's just out here mobbing. Look at him. Can't catch him. I mean, I'm catching him, but like, not easily. Watch out for guardrails if you do this race. They do not guard you from anything. They will not keep you on the track. Oh, he's getting squirrely. It's his weakness. Alright, so I'm in 5th gear, which is my top gear, so I've slowed way down on the acceleration front. I gotta make the pass here. I'm going wide. I ask too much of my tires. This is hilarious to me that I cannot catch this CRX. Alright, so I am drafting. I'm hoping that helps me. I'm drafting with all of my might. 90%, I always say you can't make a pass. After that, it's done. Alright, I know what I did there. Okay. Alright, so I was worried about the pass, and I wasn't paying attention to the driving line. Oh my gosh. How is this guy doing this? Alright, so he has the good driving line. I'm trying to pass him cleanly. I could just punt him into the wall. Or punt myself into the wall. Oh, he had to slow down. Here comes somebody else. So, like I said, me and him up here racing, we've allowed some other people to come up. There we go. Alright, so we didn't need to do that entire race, but I wanted to make sure we got that slingshot skill plus we're already there. Why not? Let's get the 20,000 event credits. You know what I mean? So here we are. We should see our notification for the last chapter of the weekly challenge, and there it is. We are complete. The weekly challenge and the daily challenge. So I'm going to leave it there, I think. And we are going to have some more videos today. Like I said, I don't necessarily know when. I'm going to try to do the trial next. And then come back with probably, I don't even know. I'm going to just put it all in one video, probably. We can do that. That'll be later today. So I'm going to try to get the trial one done now. So if you guys want to, if you're already seeing this video, if you've already seen the trial one, thanks for watching this one. But if you haven't seen it yet, go check it out. And if it's not out yet, just keep watching the channel today for more content. I'll see you guys in the next one. Later.